biggest beginner tip for lathes is to buy a chuck at the same time you buy a lathe. When I purchased my $200 Harbor Freight lathe 7 years ago, these were the only tools that came with the spindle. It was limited until I got this chuck. Now this machine is a powerhouse, and I have yet to find a reason to replace it. I've used it to grind bolts into hammers, round chisels, add bevels to lava rock handles. Most of all these projects, including the woodworking ones, could not be done with the tools that originally came with it. There are different types of jaws you can add to the surface of the chuck to allow it to grip different shapes, but even these jigs are rarely ever used on my machine. Instead, being able to grab a piece of stock and use the tail as a balance has been my most used method. The jaws on my chuck have a square center grip that allows me an inch-wide tongue, so I can cut my stock down and lock it in place. Not only can you grab stock, but you can easily add spur centers as well as screw chucks, and I've even had a lot of success with just tightening down on a bolt. I have a link to the Nova chuck that I bought in the description, but anything is better than the bare spindle that most lathes come with. For more lathe tips, click right here. Sub and follow for more bite-sized tips. Keep making things.